One thing I love about you is that your character is so believable. Like I'm looking at his eyes and I'm like, oh my goodness, I believe you. So what does it take to get into your character?
You know what? There's a lot in my process getting to be German, but I give a lot of credit to James DeRosa, the creator, all of the writers that are involved on this show, because without the material, without the script, we have nothing to go off of. And so every week, they just give me the best material to just play with and have so much fun with. And now I have this secret, and it's awesome. I enjoy it. So.
Oh my gosh, I enjoy every second of it. And another thing that I love is that the relationship that you have with Asha.
Yeah.
You know, can you tell us about like what it is like and how it translates to like real life? You know, with the relationships.
I mean, Taylor is an awesome person. Since the beginning of the show, we've been the best of friends. She's so awesome to work with, so sweet. And I think there's an energy between us where when we get on, there's a rhythm, and we know each other. We've been working together for years now, and we just have so much fun. Like
I see it.
You know, we get all, when they say cut, we're laughing, we're joking, we're having so much fun. I think when we get right back into it, it just, you know, it allows us to be able to focus that much better on the relationship that German and Asha are forming. You know, the journey that they're on. It just gives people those roller coaster moments. So it's fun as an actor. I mean, I enjoy it. I love it.
Absolutely. And you have, and you still have a successful career. At any point during your career, did you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to give up or I can't do this anymore? And how did you overcome it?
I think every actor or entertainer in general has those moments, just because there's nothing promised in this industry. I want everyone to know that. I mean, you know, you can have a hit show, like hit the floor, and the next week it can be gone. So we're so grateful as entertainers to be in the position that we're in. So I think when, you know, you don't have a lot of work going, or, you know, things just are hard on you at that moment, I think, you know, every entertainer has those moments where he questions, you know, if he should be doing this or not, or, you know, if things are going to work out. So, yeah, just to be honest, of course I've had those moments, but you know what? My family is the most important thing to me. God is the most important thing to me. So I just, you know, I try to just go off of faith and have fun.
Absolutely, and you're having fun on the show. I
am.
don't know what's going to happen in season 3, but
Yeah.
he's having fun on the show.
I am having fun. I am.
Yes, and growing up, who did you idolize? Like, who was your inspiration to get into acting?
Man, you know what? Well, entertainer-wise, the biggest inspiration to me and idol was Michael Jackson. I mean, all hail to the king, Michael Jackson. There would never be an entertainer ever as great as Michael Jackson. I will say that on camera. You know, he was the biggest humanitarian in the world. He gave more than what people even could imagine. So just looking at him, you know, the way he carried himself in the industry. And besides that, I mean, I would have to say, honestly, my mom is a huge idol for me. Watching her be a single mother, you know, raising kids and instilling so much into me and believing in me and supporting me in my dreams. You know, it took a lot for me to get here. So I thank God.
Absolutely. And one last question.
Yeah,
was there anything that your mom or dad or grandma told you growing up that stays with you, like a saying?
The biggest saying I got from an old friend of mine was, your attitude is your altitude. And that's very important in this business and in life, because the way you carry yourself, the way that people see you, the way you act in a lot of different situations is going to be key at how far you go and how high you go in this world and in this industry. So I'm a true believer in the saying, your attitude is your altitude.
I love it. I'm a believer, and please believe him in this season 3 that he's doing a lot of things in this season.
Yeah, definitely. Do not miss an episode of season 3, Hit the Floor. It is off the chain. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss it. You want to stay right there in front of your television and stay glued. Besides that, also, on another note, make sure you guys go get my singles on iTunes. It's called I Cry. And, yeah.